Okay, and this one here, X 10.2 AB2, it's much like 10.2 AB1. So you can reference that video if you need to. We're just going to be identifying some different things here. So here we're looking for two obtuse and vertical angles. Remember, vertical angles are like angles A and B here. They're opposite one another. So that's going to have to be this angle here in here. It's got to be formed by lines. This guy here, this is a ray that's coming off there, so that can't be used to form any vertical angles because there's only one angle there. So we've got an angle, this will be angle, let's call it EKF, EKF. You need to notice how I trace it, make sure I have it EKF, and angle, well, the opposite one, that's this angle. The opposite obtuse angle will be HKG, angle H, K, and G. And so you're going to work through those activities like that. And this is an interesting one. Name an angle complementary to angle FKG. So let's put that in purple here, or whatever color this is. FKG, so angle FKG. So this angle right here. They want an angle that is complementary, that helps make the 90 degrees. Let me grab my quick little protractor here. You can see that this angle right here, angle JKG, angle JKG will help make that 90 degrees. JKG, three letters always. KG. And remember, supplementary equals 180 degrees. All right, so these angles here, these are pretty simple problems here. Just find the missing angle. Keep in mind that this entire thing here then would be 180 degrees. So you can figure that out. Down here, things get a little bit more challenging. So let's do it. I'm going to take and redraw this so that you can see it a little more clearly. So they have angle 13 and angle 14 like this. They say that angle 13 is equal to this. Angle 14 is equal to this. Okay? So we want to know what the measure of each of those angles is. Okay, the measure of it. So what can we do? Well, let's just put this in red here. We can say that the 4x plus 11 plus 3x plus 1, that all equals 180 degrees. Because it does. Look at, this is angle 13, angle 14. Together they equal 180 degrees. So now we can start combining some of these terms. We have 4x's and 3x's. So we can call that 7x. Then we have 11 and 1. 7x plus 12 is equal to 180 degrees. Now we've got ourselves a little equation here that we can solve. So let's subtract 12 from this side. Let's subtract 12 from this side. These guys cross out. Now you just have 7x equals, well, that's going to be 168 degrees. So now, if we divide by 7, we can isolate and get x. So 7s will cross off. We have 168 degrees. And if we divide that by the 7, we're going to get that x equals 24 degrees. So x equals 24 degrees. But wait, we're not done. We have to actually put that in and figure out what this is. So angle 13 was 4x plus 11. So let's just put this in here. 4 times 24 plus 11. 4 times 24 would be 96. What, you don't trust me? Oh my gosh. 4 times 24 equals 96, and then we add that 11, and that is 107 degrees. So this is 107 here. I'll just label it. Okay, now we could just take 180 degrees and subtract the 107, but let's just try it the other way. Just make this is 3 times 24 plus 1. 3 times 24 is 72, but I know you don't trust me. 3 times 24 equals 72. And then when you add 1, you're going to get 73 degrees. And you'll notice that those 2 degrees are supplementary. They do add up to be 180 degrees. Thank you very much for listening. You have been a lovely audience. I would suggest doing these in a notebook. As you see, it took a little bit of work to figure it out.